5 minutes and counting. We're at the end of the day, man. What is it? It's video 77. Today's been an okay day. Like, all the non-negotiables have been taken care of. Outreach, done. Post on Instagram stories with a link to book, done. Post on Instagram feed, done. Post on TikTok, done. All done. And I started editing the YouTube video. Really, I should have made way more progression with the video than what I have made today. But yeah, man, like this little process that I've got of the non-negotiables, because there's no batch content that's been done, it does kind of take up time, in it. But because I've been doing it, I can see how to systemize it a bit more and make it easier. So that the first step is definitely going to be to sit down and to edit a batch of content together, just so that it's all done. So when I wake up in the morning, there's not even when I wake up in the morning, because then you can also like schedule the post in it. So if I've got all the captions and everything all done and it's scheduled in, there's just no thinking. So it's time spent doing, but then in the moment, I've got all the time back to then focus on the things that I need to get done for the day, because it is taking up a little bit of time. And it's not like I'm making the content there and then, because I've got things that I've already made, so I'm repurposing, or it's just about finding the footage and putting everything in place that's taking time. And it's over. If I utilize my time properly and I have everything in order, it means that this process will not be as long. The other aspect is when it comes to the outreach as well, I could just sit down one day and make a list of like 50 to 100 names, and then just say, all right, cool, well, here's the names, here's the contact details, and then I just pick 10 and do that, rather than searching for them in the moment, because that also takes time as well. But all in all, today's been cool. As I said, the non-negotiables were done. Moving forward, and I can see how I can I can see how I can go about putting quote unquote systems in place so that the process can be quicker and easier. Observation is that, yeah, I think that the outreach is kind of working, because people are being quite receptive to the DMs. Like, I'm having a lot of people message me back, asking for more information. I've even started inviting people that I've been reaching out to come down to the studio, just so that they can see the space. And yeah, it's all positive, receptive energy. So that is definitely doing what it needs to do. Yesterday, somebody else DM'd me actually, inquiring about something else about the studio, but they said that they're looking to make a booking as well. And that's off the back of some outreach that I've done. So hopefully that comes through sooner rather than later. I've got somebody else that's inquiring about a booking for this Friday. I'm just waiting for them to make the payment so it's confirmed. But all in all, we're just definitely back in motion. And I can obviously see the ways, the things that can be implemented to just make this all smoother. Someone did reach out to me as well, and they want to book a photo shoot. So we're going to get that done. But that photo shoot kind of includes some form of set design. But on this occasion, I'm going to use it as an opportunity to go kind of above and beyond and do some extra stuff when it comes to the set design. Sorry. I'm going to document the process so I can turn that into content and use it as an opportunity to show, not like, I'm going to use it as an opportunity to give an example of what it's like shooting in here, along with the set design and all that kind of stuff, man. So all in all, it's just going well, innit? What I would say is this, which I knew this was gonna happen, and it's so mad, but like in the winter time, it's cold, and right now in England, in Birmingham, sun's out. It's like 22 degrees, 23 degrees today. Means that the studio is actually quite warm, and we all have different body temperatures, but it means like some people are going to come in here now and they're going to say, oh, it's too hot, it's too warm. There's no air conditioning in here, so now that's just another thing that I'm going to have to figure out. of how I can get around. Obviously there's windows, so I can open them up and get some airflow in here. But it's just another problem to figure out, and I ain't got no money for no air conditioning right now. So other than that, I'm rambling now, and the light on the camera's flashing. So we're just gonna call it a day. That is video 77, and I'll see you lot tomorrow.